Hello curious crypto and NFT lovers, my name is Brendan and welcome to my channel where I discuss all things like crypto, gaming, like self-development, as well as digital nomadism and van life. As you can probably tell, I'm currently in my van. I'm like in Queensland, Australia, traveling around, trading crypto, working online. I've been tumbling down this like crazy crypto rabbit hole for about the last year and probably invested a few hundred hours. Yeah, it's been a great journey, and more recently, in the last couple of weeks, I've been dabbling in the NFT space. And the reason I'm making this video is because when getting into the NFT space, one of the biggest struggles that I had was like, how do you work out which NFTs are rare and which ones aren't, and how do you tell what the price difference is between those NFTs? So today I just wanted to share an awesome tool that I found called Rarity Tools that can be used to determine what the value of an NFT is. So yeah, let's jump into it. So yeah, for this video, we're going to be looking at OpenSea, which is a NFT marketplace on Ethereum, as well as using another website called Rarity Tools, which is like a cool little website that lists some like newly added NFT collections, as well as showing like how things are going in the last 7 days, and lists a whole bunch of different projects. But the main thing we're going to be using it for is calculating rarity, which we'll get to later. So yeah, to start with, we'll just look at any project. I'm going to look at Loopy Donuts, seeing as I bought one of these cute little guys last week. So yeah, so one of the problems I encountered early on is that like, while OpenSea has these like options here to like filter by different rarity, like different traits, and things like that, it's still kind of challenging, right? To tell what's more valuable. Like, is that cat valuable? Like, make it more valuable than that arrow, for example. And while we can see here, if we look under eyes, that, like the cool eyes, there's 1,091 of them, compared to, say, the, bored eyes, where there's only 391. So obviously, donuts with the bored eyes that's a rarer trait. But how do we know overall which one is more rare, and how that equates to the Ethereum value? So that's where I discovered that if you like use Rarity Tools. So if you go, say, this little donut here, you just copy his ID. He's like ID 5963. And then we head over to Rarity.tools. I'll add the link in the description, so it's easier for you to find it. And then if you go to the top here where it says like left, where it says all collections, and we search, say, Loopy Donuts. Yeah, so in here we can see all this cool information about them. We can see like the trading volume, and what we're looking at is the rarity. So we can see here that at the moment it's sorted by most rare to least rare. And we've got this one, which is the most rare donut, and that has a rarity score of 15,645. And under that, we can see all the different parts that give it its value, right? So this is like the base is giving it most of its value here, giving it, but then all the other traits, for example, are adding like 4.5 Ethereum, 4.5 Ethereum, etc. And then if we go down to a lower one, like this one, this only has a score of 376. So obviously is worth a lot less. So then if we like go up here on the left, we take our donut ID, which we got from OpenSea just here, and we paste that in and look it up. We can see that this little donut here is getting a lot of its value from its red skate and its brown hair, and each one of those gives it its value, and it's got a score of 138. And then if we go back to OpenSea and say we want to compare it to this one here with the cool glasses to see which one's a better buy. And if we look on, so that's like a score of 138, and then we go back in here, paste this one, and we can see this is only a 57, so it's rated like half as rare as the previous one. So that could be maybe a good indicator that this one isn't as rare as the other one. So if I was sweeping the floor, like buying an NFT, I would go for the first one because it has a higher rarity score. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to look into today and share with you. If you found value from this video, give me a subscribe. This is my first video. Yeah, I'm really passionate about crypto and NFT, and especially the gaming space. Having a background in video game development, working for the last 10 years in that. And as you can probably tell, I'm also currently in my van, so I'm living the van life, and bit of a digital nomad. So be bringing some videos about that. So if you want to find out more about that kind of stuff, yeah, stay tuned, and I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.